रेडियो वाले 106.3 एफएम से मैं हूँ आरजे विवेक एंड रिसेंटली माय फ्रेंड शेयर्ड अ पिक्चर विथ मी ऑफ एन एम्बेसडर कार विथ केरला का नंबर प्लेट ऑन इट एंड ही सेड कि ये पिक्चर कतर में लिया गया है एंड आई वाज लाइक क्या झूठ बोल रहा है यार, मतलब मस्ट बी फोटोशॉप पिक्चर. बट व्हेन आई डिग डीपर इनटू इट आई गॉट टू नो द मैन हु सिटिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी राइट नाउ इज द मैन हु हैज एक्चुअली कैप्चर्ड दैट पिक्चर एंड इट्स नॉट इवन फोटोशॉप. वेलकम रेडियो ऑलिव 106.3 एफएम पे मिस्टर सैम, हाउ आर यू डूइंग?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me, Vivek. It's my first time. I'm really happy.
I'm just glad to have you with us on Radio Olive 106.3 FM. So this is a segment that we call it as Connecting Qatar, जहाँ पे I get people who are from Qatar and who have done some great work to be a part of Connecting Qatar. So my first question about the ambassador car, where did you capture it and how did that happen?
This, in fact, if I can recollect correctly, this happened in 2018 during Ramadan. Most of the time we are at home. So,
yes, yes.
When I was connecting to my fellow photographers here locally in Qatar, and were having the same interest, I was just connecting with them, and I came across this tradition in Qatar, which is called the Ramadan parade during the Ramadan. Every day in the evening, 3 hours, starting I think from 3:34 onwards until iftar, all the automobile enthusiasts, they get together on Corniche and other locations, and all the owners, and starting from just the basic supercars to hypercars, all category of people, they just bring their cars out, and suddenly one evening, out of nowhere, this KL registered ambassador rolls out, and my page has been always about exclusive cars, say from one in the world to everything. It has been more of a supercar category, but this one click, like you rightly said, it just went viral.
So you are into amateur automotive photographer. That's what your bio says on Instagram. So how did you develop interest in automotive photography firstly?
Well, it started back in my college days. Then it was more like bike craze. So that time I was start slowly connecting with fellow bikers and some supercar owners who were there. So I was trying to connect with these guys and try to click with whatever gear I had. I was using some Sony Cybershot of my mom, as I can recollect.
Okay.
So I used to just flick that from the home and somehow do some photographs here there. Eventually, as I landed here in Middle East and everything, I started networking with people, and I saw that supercar owners were so easily connectable here, and we could see the approachable, I would say. So I was able to meet them and attend some meets and everything. Very quickly, in a year's time, I got hold of a DSLR, a pro camera, which can really help me. I was like more like I was more inclined towards delivering some quality content. When I'm shooting $1 million car, it should not be a crappy cell phone pic, even if I have to put it. I'm not a total car enthusiast nor a photographer back then. So I was trying to figure out what exactly is my interest. So it just started with a Facebook page and then an Instagram page. And I could see that people started really, giving me real good feedback on the content that I was posting. And I started realizing that, oh yes, these are the cars which people are dying to see. Like very few get to see that. Those are like one in the world, and once in a year maybe the owner brings it out for a small drive, and I happened to capture it back then. It was all out of hobby, but I was associated with an automobile magazine called Arab Wheels back in UAE. And I started doing these photographs for the review over there, what monthly review was happening. So some of the performance cars and everything, I could, automotive brands started, giving me the media cars so that I can build some content on my own over the weekends. And, slowly it was mutual benefit, that way they were getting it on content as well. And I was getting the content from that. That's all I would say.
So do you remember how many cars have you captured till date?
This is the conversation I was having with a friend of mine, because I have my hard disk, at home, which are untouched and unedited. They were around 46,000 odd photos.
46,000.
There are some events, like I told in the past, which I have attended, where something like Italian brands like Pagani and Ferrari had, actually had me at the racetrack for one of their annual events called Finale Mondiali back in 2014. So I literally slept and ate at the racetrack for 3 days.
Wow.
So that was like best in the Middle East, best in the world,
What
and
an
Middle East came up
experience.
over.
Wow, that's just amazing to know. So, were there any funny or incidents where like you've been capturing randomly, or someone has stopped you to say, "कि यार क्या कर रहा है तू मैं ask my permission before capturing," or was there any funny incident while capturing? If you think of anything on top of your mind.
Quite a few. Okay, to
Uh-huh.
tell you the most same thing. Okay, but back in India, my first Lamborghini, that was a Gallardo Roadster, actually, back in India.
Okay.
Through our, so-called messaging that was there, the network that was there. Bro, this car is out, and this guy is headed towards this thing, blah blah blah. All these details are there. And me and my friend casually, took our bikes out and we were just going. And in the signal, that happened to be true. He just passed by from the opposite and he entered this thing, 5-star hotel. So I went there. It was, why I recollect this is like, it was Amitabh Bachchan's birthday, as I remember. So I'll tell you what's the connection after that. And then I was there. We went inside the hotel and we started our photographs, everything. And the owner just came out, and in India it's not very much like Middle East thing, like they are always concerned about who is taking the snap and why they are taking snap, all these things. So fine, that guy came out and I went and had a word with the owner, and I just told this, I'm just taking some snaps just for my personal purpose. I won't be publishing it or anything. I'm not from media, blah. Just made him feel comfortable. And the other friend of mine, he was like, what did you go and speak to him? Like, he's this guy, you don't even know him, this thing, blah, blah, blah. So I spoke to him and he said, okay, fine, go ahead. My other friend was panicking, like, what will he say later? We can't even post it now. He knows us and blah, blah. So then I told him, okay, fine, just relax. If you want, I'll get you a ride in the car. Okay. So he was like, yeah, right. You can never, don't talk something, out of your words. This is the first Lamborghini we are seeing yourself and blah, blah, blah. All these talks happen. And I was like, okay, challenge accepted. Just wait for the owner to come. So we just waited for half an hour, 45 minutes. We just waited there. And finally he came. And I again approached him and I told him, I wanted to actually get my friend a ride. Actually, he's real hardcore Lamborghini fan, blah, blah, all these things. And he just looked at me and like, okay. He just said, okay, come get inside. I told, yeah, it's not me, my friend. Like I said, let him come with you. I will follow and I'll pick him up from your place. And as he was driving, he was like figuring out where is the handle of the door to open, blah, blah, all these things. He's not in his senses. And I just told him, take a video. It will be good for me also. Just take a video. Let's see the experience. And then this guy, owner, he starts playing all Amitabh Bachchan hits in the song. And the whole video has Hindi songs background and, celebrating. It was again the radio.
In a Lambo.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Wow. And in a Lambo. Crazy. That was.
Amazing incident. Amazing. So what's your favorite capture till date?
I don't know if I'm fair, selecting one, but okay, I will still go ahead. Let me, there's an Italian brand called Pagani, actually.
Yes.
And they had the first and only, as everybody knows of, a track event, actually, a proper launch of their brand in Middle East. And they had this track day and all the garage queens and one in the world, all sorts of things were expected there. Okay, I was not a legit invite as such, but through some known contacts, I could get in. My jaws just dropped when I saw the first Zonda 1-of-1. There's a brand, the model called Pagani Zonda.
Okay.
So that is the rarest of the rare what one can actually see. Wow. So I was... there was one park there and everything, and I was just trying to stay low profile, not to get noticed basically, and just trying to enjoy that moment and trying to capture whatever I can with my cam. And suddenly there is this gentleman who like, excuse me, can I help you? And when I turn, it is none other than the Horacio Pagani himself, along with another gentleman, because he can't speak Italian. There was one more gentleman and he was with him. And I didn't know what to say. It's like, okay, nothing. I was just taking some snaps, everything. He was okay with it, but he just wanted to, understand who I am actually. He
Uh-huh,
thought I was
uh-huh.
one of the invitee over there.
Okay,
So
yes.
he just spoke to me. And all I can remember is, yes, had a small chat with him and everything. And then, of course, a mandatory selfie with him, which
Wow.
still, even today, after changing, say, 4 phones, it still is on my photographs, one of
Oh,
the
wow.
prized possessions. In fact, that company is writing a book about Zonda.
Okay.
An Italian author actually. This started 2.5 years back. He has
Mhm.
started a book about story of Zonda or life of
Okay.
Zonda, something like that.
Okay.
He's going to capture every single Zonda ever produced, and he's going to write some, the stories
Impressive.
behind it, everything. And apparently, two Zonda photographs that he's selecting for these are mine. Actually, he got in touch
Oh,
from through social
lovely,
media
lovely,
somewhere, and
lovely.
I'm eagerly waiting since 3 years for this thing to happen. Of course, COVID
Publish.
has delayed that
Yes, yes, yes.
publishing, but it's okay. But it's more than any
Wow, that's a great,
prize
it
I would have
feels like a
got.
great achievement. Definitely. Why not? So, if you love cars, whoever is watching right now and whoever is listening right now, you can definitely go and follow and check out some amazing captures by the man himself, Mr. Sam. His Instagram handle is Saiwali, that is SAIVALLI. And this is me, RJ Vivek, signing out. Thank you so much, Sam, for your time. And it was lovely having you on Radio Olive 106.3 FM.
Thank you so much, Vivek. Gio Bindas.